Now, back to school is here, and 20% of children ages 9 through 12 actually experience bullying. But that's why today we have Corey and Axel Rose from Peaceful Warriors MA and Parkour here to talk about how to prepare your child to know how to properly de-escalate situations such as this. So thank you for being here, guys.
Oh, thank you for having us.
Yeah, so why is it important for you to make sure that the community has access to proper martial arts training?
Well, I think it's important for everybody to be able to walk with the kind of confidence to know that they can avoid, diffuse, or handle a situation that might come their way. Right. Absolutely.
Yes, and then, of course, this upcoming free event that you're going to have for the community. Tell us about that and how you're getting the kids involved.
Right, so actually we had that event last weekend, but we have another one coming up. The one we just had is we called it Teammate Kids Safety and Self-Defense Workshop. And it's a chance, it's open to anyone in the community. It's a chance for kids who wouldn't otherwise have the experience to learn any of these kind of tactics for self-defense and safety. And their parents can come in and also learn what they're doing so they can practice with them at home. We have another event coming up though. One of our favorites is our Teammate Kids Parent Night Out parties. So the kids get to come in and play a bunch of fun games with other kids their age, have a pizza party while parents go and do whatever it is parents do when the kids aren't around.
Sleep or party, one of the two. Now, Axel, why is it important for kids your age to be involved in martial arts?
Well, especially with going back to school, it's really useful to be able to protect yourself and avoid bad situations you don't want to be in.
That's right, and I know you're also going to show us a little bit about how you can navigate this and kids your age can navigate this, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's see some stuff.
Right. And having that confidence of being able to know things like that gives a person the freedom to be themselves. So when we're talking about self-defense, really we're boiling it down to two main goals. And we're talking about bullies and kids. We want to make sure that we're getting adults involved, more than one adult if possible. The more people that know, the better. And then there's two main goals to self-defense. The first one, obviously the best defense is to not be in the situation to start with. So that starts with awareness, making sure we're aware of our danger spots, danger people, and how to maybe avoid those situations and stay walking with groups or with other people. And then, even if you do have someone in your face, then being able to present yourself confidently, but use courtesy and be nice to try to diffuse and de-escalate the situation. With this young man's really good at that phase. And then if all that fails, to be able to get to goal number 2, which is to get space, get safe, and get away. It's not to win the fight. And so when it comes to that, they want to make sure you get as much attention as possible. So he's going to want to make sure he uses a really loud voice to get a lot of attention, and body language too. So when he has to put his hands up, he's going to make sure his hands are open. Because if I'm here, I look like I'm trying to punch him in the face. If I'm here, he's telling me to stop. So no matter what he does, he wants to make sure to use that good loud voice, and he wants to make sure that he uses good body language and get away.
Oh.
Whoa! Don't touch me!
Ow. I wasn't prepared for that quite to go that way. That hurt a little bit, and when it comes down to self-defense, all good self-defense principles start with an instinctive reaction. So with grabs and pushes, a lot of people instinctively will brace and pick their hand up, or they'll shy and turn sideways. So you might notice that he picked his hand up and then used that to finish the technique, and the same can be said for pushes. If that's his reaction, then we can train that initial reaction to be something that actually deflects the technique, and then you can learn other principles to follow that up with, whether it's pressure points, takedowns, or otherwise. No, he did it again.
Don't touch me.
They got me.
You know what? I'm going to say something real quick. I don't want to mess with you. I don't ever want to mess with this young man. He is so talented. And not just that, I know you're a second-degree black belt. So if kids are watching or parents are watching and they want to get their kids involved, where can we go for more information?
Absolutely. We are all over social media. Search Peaceful Warriors Martial Arts or go to oakleykicks.com, and you have all the information on all of our martial arts, parkour, capoeira, everything we do right there.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you, Axel and Corey. And again, everyone, if you want to go learn how to properly protect yourself or you want to have your kids sign up, Peaceful Warriors MA and Parkour is located in Newcastle, OK. Visit them on the web at oklakicks.com or call 405-496-4590. They're also on social media, so follow them on Facebook at Peaceful Warriors OK, Instagram at Peaceful Warriors MA, and on TikTok, Peaceful Warriors OK.